We now go to Katie, who is live here in our studio with a guest from the Riley County Police Department. Katie?
Thanks, Carolina. With increased imports of attacks involving rideshare programs, it's important to review some of the ways you can stay safe when catching a ride. I'm here with Police Officer Rachel Pate of the Riley County Police Department, who can give us some insight on steps you can take to be safe. Rachel Pate, thanks for being with us today. So what are some precautionary steps that passengers can take when riding in Uber and Lyft that can ensure a safe trip?
One of the first things that they can do is make sure to know how to use the app. The app does provide you with information on who your driver is going to be, the name of the driver, and also the type of vehicle. So learning some of the different types, makes, and models of vehicles would be something that would be kind of important. You know, if you don't know what kind of vehicle you're looking for, use your phone to Google that kind of vehicle so that you know which vehicle to spot, and then once you see it, verify that it is the correct driver before you get into that vehicle.
Perfect. Now let me ask you this. Does the Riley County Police Department have any sort of protocol if an event like this was to occur?
We don't have any specific protocol per se. Our officers are trained in responding to all types of incidents, and they have been trained in responding to incidents such as this. So officers would respond to the area, and they would handle it as, you know, the situation, kind of developed.
Yeah, it definitely played out. So let's say I get into my Uber. The ride's going on. I feel uncomfortable. What are some things that I should do next?
One of the first things that you can do is if you feel that you're in an unsafe situation, call 911. Dial emergency services. A lot of things that people do first is they call a friend or family member, and then they get some advice, and then their friend or family member says, hey, call the police. Well, sometimes we don't get that information, and becomes quite a delay. So call the police department as soon as you can, dial 911, let us know all the information that you have about the situation, where you're at, watch for street signs, and look for things of that sort so that you can give us some more information to find you and help you, make sure that you're safe.
Yeah, so is there ever a moment where you advise someone to, fight back if they feel like they're being abducted?
This is definitely a very situational question. It depends on the person's abilities, kind of what resources they have and other things of that sort. Obviously, if you feel that you're in an unsafe situation and you feel that you need to, flee the area or be loud and scream, that's something that we definitely tell you. If you can roll the window down and yell for help at a stop sign, wave someone down, get out of the vehicle. I wouldn't advise you to get out of the vehicle while it's moving, but again, it's very situational. If you feel that you're, at a great risk for your bodily harm, then you need to, make a phone call, do what you can to make sure that you remain safe.
Perfect. Thank you, Officer Pate, for being here with us today. Now we are going to toss it to reporter Taylor Corley, who is live at a self-defense class with some self-defense measures you can take.